everybody, Brad and Rocco's Beer Adventures. If you remember, if you watched the last video, we did a local beer, and by local, brewery is less than a mile that way. Dry Ground Brewing in Paducah, Kentucky, and we did their Preacher Pils. It was a fantastic Pilsner, absolutely loved it. Well, we're going to revisit Dry Ground, and we're going to try their IPA. Today's beer, Dry Ground Brewing, Paducah, Kentucky, and it is called 37 Flood. A little historical perspective on this one. In 1937, the Ohio River flooded, and the city of Paducah was literally under 60 feet of water. It was 60 feet above flood stage. The entire downtown was completely covered. And it wasn't just Paducah that was affected. All those small communities along the Ohio River and right around here were all affected. But being one of the larger cities there, Paducah really got hit hard. Total of 285 people were killed, and I believe it was $250 million in damages all together, which that's in 1937 money. That would be billions now. The city, they literally evacuated 30,000 people, and it was just devastating. And since then, they've put up a flood wall, and anytime the flood stage reaches, a certain height, they close the floodgates, and usually we haven't had anything quite like that since then. So they named this beer, Dry Ground named this beer after the 37 flood, which was a one of the worst disaster in this area ever. So we are going to try 37 Flood IPA, Dry Ground Brewing. What do you think, little man? Should we give this one a shot? All right, we've already given them their Paducah, Kentucky history lesson today, so why don't we try the beer? Okay, here we go. By the way, it's a beautiful day out here in Kentucky today. And I'm going to be out here in the shop all day, or out in the yard. All right, here we go. Dry Ground Brewing, Paducah, Kentucky, 37 Flood, and it is an IPA. All right, little man. Ready? Ready? You want to try it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm guessing you like this. Ha! 2 paws way up for Rocco. He loved it. Didn't you? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. All right. I'm going to take my turn now. I'm going to let Rocco go run around, do what Rocco does. Ready to go play? Yeah? All right. I love you, little man. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. You are such a good boy. All right. There you go. Okay, here we go. Dry Ground Brewing, Paducah, Kentucky. Less than a mile that way. 37 Flood IPA. Here we go. Well. And the verdict is in. I like this one. If you've seen my videos before, you know I'm not a huge IPA guy. I think most of them are just way too bitter, or they have weird flavors. And this one has a little bit of bitterness to it, but it's not as bitter as some of the IPAs I've tasted. It's really hoppy, and it's got that classic piney flavor an IPA should have. But it's not it doesn't have over the top stuff in it. It's just an IPA, and I think if more breweries did IPAs like this, I would probably drink them more. But yeah, you know what? Dry Ground. Surprisingly, your IPA gets 2 thumbs up for me. I'll try this one again. Here in Paducah, my wife and I, we go out to eat a lot, and we like to go downtown, and there's a couple of bars we go to, and it seems like most of these bars will have this one on draft, and I've just never had it. I might have to go try this one on draft because out of the can it was pretty good. So yeah, yep, 37 Flood. It's a good one. All right. Want to take a moment. Thank you, Rocco. Thanks you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Taking a few minutes out of your day, showing us some love. We appreciate it. If you want to hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell, feel free. It's up to you. If you want to leave us a comment, you can do that too. But if you don't want to do any of that, that's fine. As I've said many times, we're not being paid. We're not monetized. We buy it, try it, let you know what we think about it. And what we think about this one is pretty good. So, with that being said, thanks again. And as always, keep drinking the good stuff. And we'll see y'all next time. Have a great day.